Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Phobos, and I'm here with my co-caster,
Gent.
And after casting the first game, he decided to show up on me, so we're going to go ahead and co-cast the rest of these for you all. In the bottom left corner of, is this Tal'Darim Altar?
Tal'Darim Altar, yeah.
Tal'Darim Altar, we have Azure, and in the top right corner, we have
I remember Komprezzor. Last time it was Komprezzor versus...
You've never played this one? This is
Never
a ladder map. How do you not play this game? Maybe he's got it thumbed down or something.
Oh, look at how nice that is. We can play a different one. It's your pick. Oh.
Well, he did lose the first game, so...
I was not here for the first game, so I don't really know what's...
Oh, he opened up with some Hellion play, and they got actually... Azure did a very good job of walling off and defending as a Zerg player. Made it a really tight choke, put a spine crawler at the edge, and made it so those Hellions really couldn't get in.
Was it the same map as this one?
No, it was on Shakira's plateau.
Alright. And this wall off, of course he's going to wall off against a Zerg player, but I do not agree at that small choke.
I don't think that's...
I think he should just wall at that big choke next to the ramp, unless he's 6-pulling. If he scouts and sees a 6-pull coming, of course you want to get that wall off as soon as you can, but
that's
he
definitely
is not
a 6-pull.
If that is a 6-pull, then for one, it's not a 6-pull. And for two, it's a pretty late spawning pull. And he is going to get his hatch first, and setting his droning scout out.
Alright. Does look like Komprezzor scouted the bottom right position first, and that, of course, we know is not where Azure is at, so he's going to continue forward and maybe scout him out this next corner here. Do have that Rax coming down now for Komprezzor at the top right corner. No spawning pool yet for...
Oh,
there it goes.
There it goes. And so he is offering to get pretty quick speedlings, which is really good on this map since it's such a big map.
Yeah, they grant so much map control.
And on a map like this, you really need that map control.
Come on, put out a bunker, dude.
Do something. Oh, they're both dead broke. Nice macro going.
Yeah, I'm not sure what league these guys are in, but I'm pretty sure it's High Diamond or Low Masters. Vice versa. No, vice versa.
No, High Diamond, Low Masters, yeah. Unless it's
High
Masters. And
there goes. Here comes the drone from Azure. He's gonna get.
And he's just rallying his Marines. Not even offering to kill the.
No, I think that Marine's on a mission. He's going somewhere.
They're going for a little attack, I think, which is not a bad idea. All he has is drones.
Grabbing that. Yeah, he's grabbing these all-knocker towers.
Yeah. No, he's running past. But he does have two queens getting a reactor down on the
factory. I believe.
No, on the barracks. Factory's still building, which I think he's probably going to switch out for the factory since he's building the reactor pretty late.
Opt in for that Hellion harassment again. No speedlings yet. Of course, he can't afford it. He's only got one drone harvesting that gas and decides to pull it off at... There we go.
Oh, pulls off at 100 for that speed. So he's kind of going for a kind of spinny show-up play where he just only gets speed and then...
I feel kind of bad for Komprezzor. He's like, I have no idea what's going on in this map. Still got that SCV way the crap out here. Not doing anything.
It'd be nice to pull that back. And there's the switch.
And
reactor
another
on.
Factory coming down.
And I bet you we're gonna see a tech lab on that barracks going down right now,
as well as an expansion coming out. Man, this guy's
not a bad idea.
Teching hard. He's not building any units. He's got what?
Did he see his opponent's natural? He did see the natural. Yeah. And
I think all he's got is 2 Marines on the board
and 10 Zerglings just pretty coming out.
2 Hellions. All right. Do have a reactor coming down on the barracks as well. Lately in TVZ I've been seeing a lot of infestor play, so I don't know about this light composition style army. Then again, I don't know Azure's play style, so it may.
Well, the reason you probably see a lot of infestor play is because of Destiny. Every Zerg pretty much does Destiny's build these days, which is lots of infestors.
Thought my computer just took a dump again, but no, those Zerglings became speedlings right at the right second, and they could have gone for the surround there, maybe finished everything off, but it's not going to throw away those units. I agree with how well he can't grab this tower, so Azure is swinging around grabbing this one, just grabbing whatever map control he can get. Kind of an interesting place to hide Zerglings. Do have this Overlord finally moving into position.
That's a very nice time to scout. Usually you'll see a Overlord scouting your base between the 7 and the 8 minute mark, because that's really when you can see the best tech going down and what tech path they're kind of choosing. So he will see that he's going Hellions.
Alright, and we do see a forward push coming from Komprezzor here. He's got an SCV in that mix. He needs to start getting to work preparing some of those Hellions.
Will be supply block.
If that finishes off, if that thing's toast.
Will he supply? Not built.
Finishes another Overlord just in time.
Getting Spinecrawlers, is that not a bad idea?
Especially against such
Hellions are coming
fragile army.
That's and a lot of Hellions. Pull back to the Spinecrawlers. Yeah, there he goes.
Just to get those Spinecrawlers in the mineral line. He needs to get those Hellions in the mineral line. Look at those speedlings. Go after those. Go for the surround. Oh, this is not looking good.
Even though Hellions do tons of damage against Zerglings, if their Zerglings aren't in a line, then they can only really shoot one at a time.
Both Marines and Hellions are very fragile units. And now, granted, so are Zerglings, but just in the mass quantities you can produce Zerglings in comparison to both Marines and Hellions.
It's 2 Zerglings for every 1 Marine.
Yeah.
Cost-wise and food-wise.
Look at this. This guy's going Hellion nut crazy over here.
And Banelings are coming out. Very nice choice. I'd like to see Roaches, but Banelings are with Spire.
So he's following the same play, and a macro hatchery. He's following the same play as he took in the first game when Zergling Baneling Spire here. Sorry, I'm tripping all over myself today.
And what does he see with his Overlord over there? He sees
the factory. Doesn't have any idea of all those production buildings right there.
So
holy cow!
I don't know what the point of that Overlord is. And apparently Komprezzor does not care about it. He's just I'll just let you hang out there.
Zergling here at the expansion. Zergling here at the expansion is
going
to be able to tell when Komprezzor does anything, any kind of economic growth here. More Hellions moving out. You know what? With that Overlord right there, he can see exactly what goes in and what goes out of the base. So he can keep pretty good tabs on Komprezzor's unit count. Sorry, brain took a vacation there for a second.
And just normal play. It seems he's switching to tanks and Marines, seeing the siege tank and stim go down. And we did see the factory or the barracks go on the reactor up at the front.
This frontal wall with the Baneling nest is very interesting. I actually haven't seen this before with a Zerg.
Yeah,
he's using texting. It makes sense, but it's not a tactic I really ever see from Zerg. But it's very effective against that Hellion play.
Yeah, it is. But he is not going Hellions anymore. He's just going. They're both going very as standard as a standard build can get.
Look at all those upgrades coming out for Azure. He's looking to be having quite a few powerful units moving out.
And he is expanding. He just barely put down his expansion, and he's starting to expand right there. And he does have tabs on the expansions, on Komprezzor's expansion spot, so Komprezzor will not be able to expand.
Looks like that Overlord did get snapped, and that did supply block Azure here. Hopefully he gets that taken care of. We got a lot. 7 Mutalisks on the way out now.
Wow. This army's looking scary.
They're the Overlords.
4 Overlords.
Alright.
And an infestation pit.
Still, with 7 Mutalisks on the board, I don't know if this is quite enough Marines. Especially on such a large map. Okay.
Especially if you send the Zerglings in first for the surround. They might try shooting Zerglings down, not the Mutas, and the Mutas can take out the tanks pretty well.
Looks like we do see those Mutalisks starting to move out here. Maybe deal some harassment. And
that third's almost up.
Man, these guys are going. Azure is just going nuts with the tech here. We don't even have an engineering bay. There's the engineering bay, just now finishing, and he better. No missile turrets.
Done. Oh, there goes the 2 missile turrets right there.
Oh,
a little
not
late.
Quick enough.
He's gonna do a lot of damage here.
Needs to focus that one, building those turrets. But he's absolutely shredding things.
7 workers killed, 8 workers killed, 9. Ooh. That's a lot of damage here.
Alright, and it looks like, where are those Marines? And they're leaving! What are you doing? Oh no, Komprezzor!
Just taking out the supply depots in the back. That could actually do very good help.
That's if you can supply block your opponent, that's very good right before an engagement, especially that he's choosing to get. I don't agree with this. If you had been at the doorstep to his base, maybe, but leaving your base just to get sacked like that, I don't agree with. That's, oh no, everything's gonna get destroyed.
And he's just pulling back with his Mutalisk, and he is on creep, so it's very deadly.
You have a good unit composition here.
This does look kind of scary though. If he does siege mode, there goes the siege mode. And
we have Banelings coming out as well as more Mutalisks. This, I think Azure will be okay. This is going to be a very...
And you can see the food count, 158 to 113. Azure will be in one position.
To 110 now. There goes that tank. Not a good position.
And the tanks will start blowing up a couple of their own guys. Not a whole lot though. And
where are those Banelings?
I don't know where.
There's a flood of Zerglings coming across.
Yeah.
A couple Banelings go off and just mop up all those light units.
Mutalisk from the back taking out the tanks. Very easy defense.
Oh wow, that incredible pincer movement
GG
right
from
there.
Komprezzor. Very nice play by Azure.
I don't. Komprezzor, that was a terrible base trade. You should have stayed there and just fended off the Mutalisks. Oh, I'm sorry, man. But with that victory, Azure moves on to the semifinals of the 2BH in-house tournament. Congratulations, and hopefully we can cast that game before too long. This is Phobos.
This is Jen.
If you want us to cast one of your games, send it to BronzeLeaguePerspective@hotmail.com. And you have a good day.
Yeah, peace out.